guys, and welcome to my world. So that's right, it is that time of the week again. It's a top 10 with the little man. So,
Hello.
This week we were thinking we're going to do top 10 DC villains. Because last week we did top 10 DC heroes. If you want to see that, I'll link it on a card and in the description below. We've also done top 10 DC. We've done the top 10 Marvel heroes and villains. So also check those out. So yeah, let's get in to top 10 DC villains.
You're starting because I started last time.
Right, okay. I'll start. So how we do this, if you didn't already know, is I say my 10, he will say his, I'll say my 9, and we go like that. And then we get down to number 1, we say it at the same time. So, yeah, coming in at my number 10 is a Batman villain, Hush. Now, Hush was the childhood friend of Bruce Wayne. Add that to the fact that he tried to kill his parents and was enraged when he half failed, and that he has the skill to make himself look like anyone. That's just a really, really scary villain, for the fact that he could just use his plastic surgery skills to make himself look like anyone, that he kills people to make himself look like people, stuff like that. It's really creepy. And yeah, that is why Hush takes my number 10 spot. So, little man, what is your number 10?
Well, I couldn't choose. It was Sinestro,
Yeah.
Deathstroke, and Deadshot.
Okay, and who's taking the number 10 spot? Deathstroke. Why is Deathstroke?
Because he's a cool assassin.
Okay, he is a cool assassin. What else?
And he kills people. Like, his kills are really cool. Like,
He has
his
cool
guns
kills.
and his sword.
He does, especially in that fan-made film that we watched. That was cool, where he comes in with his guns. Like, that was really pretty cool, wasn't
I like
it?
it when he beats that knife.
Yeah, and he was cool to face in the Arkham games. That was a cool mission, wasn't it?
I like it.
Yeah. So, my number 9. Now, coming in at my number 9 is Black Adam. Now, this guy, he has some major abilities. He really does. He could probably go, and probably has gone, toe-to-toe with Superman. Because this guy's got superhuman strength, stamina, speed, plus his magical abilities. This guy is not someone you want to mess with. And then just add the fact that The Rock, that's right, Dwayne Johnson is playing him in the upcoming Shazam film.
The Rock!
Exactly, The Rock. People's eyebrow. Oh. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, absolutely love him. And yeah, add him to the film Shazam, playing Black Adam. Cannot wait. So, little man, who's coming
That's a
in?
celebration.
Who's coming in at your number 9?
Doomsday.
Doomsday. And why is Doomsday your number 9?
He's a cool villain, and when he punches someone, they go flying,
They do go flying.
and he can kill them in 1 second.
Yeah, he's very strong. So coming in at my number 8 is, talking of Smallville, a villain that I absolutely loved in Smallville, and that is Brainiac. Now, Brainiac, this guy is clever. He is super clever. Imagine having the intelligence of just Brainiac.
He's in that Lego game at the start when he's
and
getting
yeah, just guy, imagine being that clever, guys. Really, just think about it. The things you could do. It's so cool. And then just like I said, from Smallville, he was one of my favourite parts of it. Just portrayed by James Masters as well. Just absolutely loved that guy. Him as Spike, and then seeing him as Brainiac, he was really cool. Absolutely loved it. And yeah, Brainiac is taking my number 8 spot. So who's your number 8, little man?
Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Because his
Fair enough.
storyline.
So you like Two-Face because of his story?
Yeah.
So you like me because I'm Two-Face? Oh, but I'm Harvey Dent. I'm Two-Face. I'm Harvey Dent. I'm Two-Face. So, moving on to my number 7. It's one that's already been mentioned on the little man's list, and that is Deathstroke. Now, this guy, he is a cool assassin. He is a master assassin. He's just so cool. Like I said, the fan-made film was pretty awesome.
I need to check.
He was in the Arkham games. He was such a cool part of that. Which one was he in? Was he in Origins? Was it Origins?
The one where he versus Batman.
I'm sure it was Origins. But yeah, just come on. The Master Assassin Deathstroke,
So, little man, who is at your number 7?
Well, again, I couldn't choose. It was out of Zoom from the Flash series. And
Zoom's pretty good.
And Man-Bat.
Man-Bat, okay.
But I chose Zoom.
You chose
because
Zoom,
of the
why?
Flash and him rivalry where he broke his spine.
Oh, that was so good. Where he comes in, just beats him up and then
Yeah,
just runs him around the city.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really
I
good.
love his villain. And he's like sends everyone, like lots of baddies from the, what do you call it, the other world? Whatever it is.
Earth 2.
Yeah, Earth 2, and to kill the Flash, and they all lose, and then Zoom comes and breaks his back and everything.
Yeah, it was so good. Me and the little man absolutely loved the Flash TV show. It's really, really good.
And he's still Dr. World's daughter.
He did. We cannot wait for it to come back, can we?
How long?
I think it comes back in March, so we've got a bit of a wait. So yeah, a bit of the wait for the UK, but Zoom was pretty badass, and I cannot wait to see him. I'm just hoping. I'm like, King Shark, man. What happened to King Shark, man?
Who's King Shark? Oh yeah,
Remember,
that
he
shark.
looked so good, and then he's just got one shot. No! Is he dead? Is he alive? Can he come back, please? Oh, but what number am I on? Number 6. I'm getting carried away. Coming in at my number 6 is the Riddler. Now, this guy is just... This guy had to make the list, because, like, he's such a great character. I mean, especially when he's done right. He has the potential just to be one of the best Batman villains. He really does. The potential and just the development you could give this guy is just so good. I mean, he was so good in the Arkham games. He really was. Despite how much he ended up looking like Charlie Sheen, because he did. He did. But he was so good in those games, and then in Gotham, he is one of the better parts of Gotham. He really is. I'm really digging the way his character's going at the moment. Can't wait to see more of that. And yeah, just this guy has the potential to be such a great villain in a Batman movie. So DC, if you want to do films right, do a Batman film with a really dark, gritty Riddler. I'm telling you, it will work. So, little man, who is coming in at your number 6?
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. And why is Harley Quinn your number 6?
Because her storyline where she's this, what was she?
A psychiatrist, yeah.
And then, when the Joker was in prison, she let him out.
She did.
And then, suddenly, she had face paints all over her. And then she laughs a lot. And then she turned into this really big villain.
She did. It's because she ended up falling in love with the Joker, didn't she?
With Jerome.
Well, we don't know if Jerome was the Joker or not. We don't know.
This is all this cliffhangers.
Exactly. So we don't know. But, yeah, moving on. My number 5 is little man's number 6. Harley Quinn. That's right, Harley and Quinzel. Now, this story is just fantastic. You've got a psychiatrist who works at Arkham. She's around mentally ill people all the time. and she ends up falling in love with the craziest of crazy, the Joker. The Joker. By the way, Dad, thanks for the T-shirt. But yeah, the Joker. She falls in love with the Joker. Now, that's just... that's a story just waiting just to unravel. There's so much craziness that can ensue from that. But she fell from grace. She's such a funny, cool character. I mean, she was great in the Arkham games. She was great in the animated Batman show. She's been great in comics and graphic novels. She really has. She's really, really cool character. And do I need to say how hot she is? What?
Nothing. I'm looking for a poster in case you had one.
Oh, wish I had one. But yeah, little man, who's your number
Riddler.
5? So my number 6 is your number 5, and your number 6 was my number 5.
No, you mean?
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah!
Whoa! Whoa,
funny.
dude. So why is the Riddler your number 5?
Because in the series Gotham, which I'm obsessed about, but
Yes.
He's this person. This what is his job? He's like this scientist person. He checks.
What does he do? What does he do in the police station, actually? What is his job?
Doesn't he like take bullets out of them?
No, he sneaks into the morgue and stuff to do stuff in there, but I don't think he actually works in the morgue.
Well, whatever he does.
He does. Does he do evidence profile? I don't know what he does actually.
So,
I don't know.
He's like that goodie. Well, kind of works for the police, and then he falls in love with Miss
Kringle.
which I can call her Miss Pringle.
Miss Pringle, okay.
And she then gets with this man, and then the Riddler gets jealous.
He does.
And then he kills the man.
He does.
And then he gets going crazy.
He does. Yeah.
And then his imaginary self starts talking to him.
Yes, the voice is in his head, I think.
Yeah, and then he
He's
invites
like-
Miss
he-
Kringle
he's
around
like-
to kiss.
Personality disorder, paranoid schizophrenic, just a whole bunch of crazy.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not crazier than the Joker.
Not as crazy as the Joker, no. So my number 4, guys, coming in at my number 4 is Bane. And no, I'm not talking about the Batman and Robin Bane. No one wants to remember that. I am talking about the intelligent Bane, the master strategist, the one that is really clever. Just the one out of the Dark Knight Rises, that sort of Bane. He's master strategist, he's strong, he's intelligent, and do I have to mention, he's got the gains! The gains! And he broke Batman's back. He did, he took out the bat. Oh my god! Oh! Bane. Oh my god, Zoom's gonna be Bane! You heard it here first, guys. Zoom is Bane. That's right.
It's Bane is Zoom.
Well, Zoom is quite buff. Like beefy, he is, isn't he?
But he doesn't have the string things.
I don't know. Maybe he does under the suit.
But he wouldn't first.
But no, I don't think Zoom is Bane. But yeah, Bane is my number 4. That I am sure of. So who is your number 4, little man?
Reverse Flash.
Reverse
He's
Flash.
like Dr. Wells.
Right, Dr. Wells, yes.
And then, like in the Flash series, and then he's sneaking into this room, and on the newspaper thingy, on this electronical thing, says Flash has gone missing. So that's got exciting.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? And then when he in Cisco's memory, when he went like that through Cisco, and they all saw it, and they looked under his chair, and because he was gone, and they looked on his chair, there was this power thingy.
Yeah.
And then they found out he was the Reverse Flash.
Right.
And then Barry got annoyed. And then he was the Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
Storyline.
His storyline, right, okay. Anything else?
And he can run fast.
And he can run fast. I've never understood why he's called Reverse Flash. Like, I get that he's the opposite to the Flash, he's the baddie. But why does he not run backwards?
Woo!
So guys, coming in at my number 3 is one of my favourite DC villains
Bronze!
ever. He is taking my bronze medal. It's Doomsday. That's right. Doomsday goes toe to toe with Superman. He is the one person to effectively kill Superman. I mean, that DC animated film Doomsday v Superman or whatever it is so good.
Oh yeah!
And like in Smallville, he was one of the better parts of Smallville. That was one of my favourite series. What one was he in? Sure, Doomsday was in season 8 of Smallville, and that was such a fantastic season.
Oh yeah,
until the end, when he got one punched from Superman. Did not like that. But the look of that Doomsday was amazing. So much better than the look in the Batman v Superman Doomsday, because that looks awful. It really does. It looks like Shrek meets Frozen Fever meets, I don't know, Sloth from the Goonies sort of thing. That's dodgy. But yeah, Doomsday, he adapts when fighting. He's killed, he comes back, and he can't be killed that way again. He evolves in just fighting. He adapts while he's fighting, and it's just... It is so good. He's such a cool villain. And yeah, he's that brute force. He's that brute force villain, and I absolutely love that. Who's taking your bronze medal?
General Zod.
General Zod. And why is General Zod taking your bronze medal?
Doesn't he kill Superman's parents?
What, Zod?
Yeah. Doesn't he?
In Man of Steel? Pretty sure he killed Jor-El, yeah, I think so.
And then he comes down to Earth and he has a big battle with Superman.
Okay. I prefer Zod in Smallville. Is it Callum Blue that plays him?
I can't remember it.
Absolutely loved Zod in the Smallville show. That was Zod done right. But yeah, coming in at my number 2.
Silver medal.
Yeah, the silver medal. Now this is more of an anti-villain, anti-hero, whatever way you want to look at it. But yeah, coming in and taking my silver medal is the Red Hood. Jason Todd's The Red Hood. Now, don't even get me started on how much I love the animated film Under the Red Hood.
Oh, yeah,
because that is such a good animated DC film, and that is what DC do really, really well. Absolutely love Under the Red Hood. Red Hood, he's like Batman, but he crosses the line. He takes out criminals. He has no remorse for it. He wants to get the job done, and this guy is cool. He really is. Absolutely loved playing as him in the Arkham game. Such a fantastic character to play as. His storyline as well, where the Joker takes him out and then he comes back as the Red Hood, is just fantastic. If you haven't seen Red Hood the Fallen fan-made film, I'll link it here. Definitely check that out. I've reviewed that. You get to see me in my Joker cosplay as well. That was fun. I'll link that
little man,
too.
who is taking your silver medal?
Joker.
The Joker! Why is he not number 1? I'm joking. Why is he taking the silver medal?
Because he's funny, hilarious.
He is hilarious and funny.
And he gets me excited.
He gets you excited, okay.
What he's going to do next.
What he's going to do next, okay.
Why so serious?
Whoa. Are you, related to Mark Hamill or something?
No.
Oh, you should be, because that was scary. Why so serious?
And he's funny and he's hilarious, and the words and the comments that he comes out with.
Yeah.
Is funny.
He is funny. The Joker is funny. So, little man, we are down to our number 1. Are you ready?
Gold medal.
Our gold
3.
medal. Are you ready? 2, 1. The Joker! The Penguin! The Penguin!
Yeah.
We've got viewers out there now going, the Penguin! The Penguin!
You're telling them to do that.
Yeah, guys, the Penguin! But, who's going to go first, me or you?
You.
Okay, so yes, my gold medal is the Joker. This guy is the best villain. Oh my god. This guy, when you think villain, I'm thinking Joker. Yeah, when I'm thinking he's up there with Darth Vader, Scar.
Triple H.
The Penguin! Triple H! Guys, what's wrong with this guy?
He's a villain.
Okay, but yeah, the Joker, this is a guy that was just, well, in some storylines, was pushed so far that he just snapped. And that makes him really, really relatable, in a sense. Because, if you think about it, any one of us, one day, could have such a bad day to the point where you just snap and you just... Sanity's gone. It has. And that's just, it makes him such a relatable, just such a cool villain. And the fact that he's Batman's arch enemy, he's sick in the head, he's crazy, he's funny. It's the Joker. And then you've got his portrayal, Heath Ledger's portrayal in The Dark Knight was just fantastic. He did. Rest in peace. But did you know that he told Christian Bale to, like, don't lay off me. When you're beating me up in the interrogation scene, beat me up. That is great. That is great. That really is. And then you've got one of my favourite, if not my favourite graphic novels, The Killing Joke. Absolutely love that. And it just shows how crazy the Joker is, why he's crazy. And it takes Batman to that level as well. It shows that Batman and Joker are quite similar. Yeah. The Killing Joke. Absolutely love it. And the Joker. He is fantastic. It's a little man. Who is... Oh, we know who your number 1 is, but why
it's Penguin.
Why is Penguin your number 1?
He's my number 1 because... He's funny, and he
is one of the...
He gets really, really angry at really silly things.
Yeah, he is one of the best parts of Gotham, he is.
He is the best part, he's better than Anyway,
his walk, yeah. That's cool. Do you like who?
And his hair colour's really cool.
Okay, and
the
what is
he?
He's the King of Gotham. That's right. Number 1, taking the gold medal for the little man, is the King of Gotham. So, guys, that's our top 10. He did, and that was such a cool storyline that he goes from that bellboy sort of character that gets picked on to the King of Gotham, and he embraces the Penguin name. I agree with the little man. He is the best part of Gotham, really. And yeah, guys, that's our top 10 DC villains. That's our top 10 DC villains. Let us know yours in the comment section below. If you liked our list, what we have in common, stuff like that. Get in the comment section and let me know. Let us know. And yeah, check out our other top 10s. I'll link the playlist or something in a card and in the description below. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And as always,
I'm King of Bromley.
You're King of Bromley. Take care. See you later. Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. If you've liked the video that you've just been watching, then don't be afraid to hit the thumbs up button below and subscribe for more content. Why not try some of my other videos right now, linked here. You've got movie reviews, movie nights, trailer reactions, and more. Guys,
Thanks for watching, and as always,